Alright, I'm back here with the Adabox 2 yellow version, and as I promised, I'm going to make a video to explain the basics of how to set up the coding setup so that you can use your phone or your iPad or whatever to drive it around. In the previous video I showed you guys that you can basically get this app, and going back to the beginning, all you need to do is find your device here, press connect, scroll down to where it says controller, go to control pad, and then, as we saw before, if you press left, the left wheel turns. If you press right, the right wheel turns. You can go forward, you can go back. It goes really fast, so be careful. And that's all there is to it. Now, these buttons there would be for buzzers or different songs that you can set up with the piezo buzzer. I haven't done that yet. That's a whole new can of worms. So we'll go through that in a different video. But basically, when they decided to create the instructions for this thing, I think they probably had to do it in a rush kind of setting or whatever it was, because it feels like they basically puked it across 4 different websites, and you need to use 2 different softwares. It feels like an egg hunt, or like you're in that movie, The Da Vinci Code, and you're trying to figure out, the secret of, whatever. It shouldn't be this hard. It just really shouldn't be this hard to set up a robot, and that's why this really cannot be called a kid project. You have to be an adult, you have to have a crazy amount of patience and the will to just, not give up to get this to run. So this video is how to set up basically the Arduino IDE, and there's at least like 20 steps here. So first thing that we're going to do is you go to learn.adafruit.com Adabox2. Then you will press on how your robot works, the basics. Then you will click here to get started with Arduino. Then you will scroll down all the way and press on the blue text, the Arduino IDE, or you can type www.arduino.cc/en/main software. That's where you're going to get the Arduino IDE software. You will download it and install it, and then you will go back to that same page. Scroll down, that works for you. Okay. So basically you will download the version of the Arduino that works for you, whether you're using Mac, Windows, or Linux. Once you have that all installed, you will go to learn.adafruit.com/assets/33278. Then you will open Arduino software and copy and paste this website. You will copy and paste the https://adafruit.com/package. A little line, I'm not sure what that's called. Maybe I think it's underscore. adafruit_index.json. Okay, you need to put that in where it has the preferences settings. there's going to be an area towards the bottom of the page where this will help you find the boards basically to be installed. All right, so once you do all of that, you will go back to the Adafruit website where you will type in learn.adafruit.com/adabox002/code. This is like a dash thing. /your-robot. Okay. Once you got all that done, step 9 will be to click on Learn More About This Library, and you will download the Adafruit NRF51 library. Now, the folder name needs to be renamed after you uncompress it, and it needs to be named Adafruit _bluefruit LE _NRF51. Make sure you use what it says on the website, because it has to be named correctly, and it's case sensitive. So anything, if you have like a caps lock or whatever, or you don't put the right letters in, whatever it is, it will not work. So I would just copy and paste it from the website. Then say copy folder basically into the Arduino sketch folder, libraries. Okay. After that, step 12 will be go to Arduino software, to file, to examples, and then Adafruit _bluefruit LE _NRF51 to check that libraries work. Okay, and then click on the AT command. Okay, this will show you whether the libraries are put in the correct folder. If they don't show up, you know you've done something wrong. Then you will redo step 8, and step 8 was to go to learn.adafruit.com/adabox002/code -4-your-robot. Okay, where do we get to? Yeah, and after you do that, you will have to install Motor Shield. Okay, you will have to click Learn More About This Library and download it, to download and install that. Then you'll have to click Install the Adafruit _motor _shield _version 2. Okay, you have to install that. Then you will go to so basically that button is going to take you to github.com, where you will press on the button that says clone or download to download that part of the file that you need, and then you will be able to install it. And hopefully when you open in step 16, when you open the Arduino IDE, you'll be able to go to Sketch, Include Library, Manage Libraries, and Library Manager, where you can install the Adafruit Motor Shield V2 library. If it doesn't show up, again, you must have put it somewhere that you shouldn't have, and basically you'll have to figure out, you should put your files in the sketch folder or whatever, or somewhere where it's easy for you to find them if you're looking for them. All right, then step 17 will be to go to learn.adafruit.com/feather-32u4, and then you will go to bluefruit LE /using /with Arduino Arduino IDE. But basically, if I'm saying something wrong, just follow what it says on the sheet here. You'll be fine. Make sure it's, again, it's case sensitive, so try your best to not write it incorrectly or check the website. Alright, so then it will say open Arduino IDE one more time, and then you'll go to Tools, Board Arduino, and then Boards Manager. There you will download the Adafruit Samboard ST, Samboards, plus Industrino SAMD board 32 bits ARM Cortex. These are two files that you need to install, and you can only do that through the Boards Manager. After that, you also need to install the Adafruit AVR boards by Adafruit. I believe that those should be all of those, but I could be wrong. It's always best to check and double check and triple check. But trust me, if you have done something incorrectly, the machine just won't work, so you'll have to go back and figure it out. Then you go to step 19, which is to go to learn.adafruit.com/adabox002/ C, so it's gonna be code. I forgot the E in there. Code -4-your-robot. Okay. And then there you will click on James DeVito's awesome code. It's usually in blue. And then you will click on the GitHub green button on the next page when it takes you over there, where you will save and open the Arduino IDE file named ada_ble_rc, and all of that you will find inside another folder. Okay, so you'll have to uncompress that onto your desktop and then go find that Arduino file. But if everything is connected correctly, and I haven't even gone through all the other things that you need to do to set up the feather inside of the IDE, Arduino IDE, but I will try to make a video on that. Then after all of that, you will have to go to learn.adafruit.com/adabox002/driving dash your dash robot one more time to download the Bluetooth app, and the website will take you to either the iTunes or the Google Play store, where you can download this on your phone or your iPad. And after that, you will be able to drive the robot like you saw me do earlier using your phone. So my final thoughts on this entire process is this is an OCD man's or a dyslexic man's absolute nightmare. Okay? I mean, you heard me going on and on about like 20 different steps that you need to do. There's probably a few more that I missed out, so I'm going to make a video on that. But this basically tells you that the company is catering this to geniuses. This is not a robot that you want to, get for your kid. It looks fairly simple. You think, it's probably like the M-Bot or the Gmu or the, I don't know, the Q robot, Dat and Dash, Dot and Dash or whatever. It looks like that. You think it's going to be easy to assemble, easy to get together, but it is not. Okay, this is a kit for somebody who's comfortable with complicated Arduino projects, knows what they're doing with their coding, and has a lot of patience. Okay, so those are my final thoughts on this robot. I'm glad I did it. It was really fun for me, but I wouldn't recommend it if you want to get something up and running in like a day. This is probably a 2 or 3 day project for the average person with no Arduino experience. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more.